Previously on Trio.
We're gonna have lobster for dinner?
Probably.
Hey gang, welcome back. Last time in Trio, another trade with the friendly fishermen, and lobster was on the lunch and dinner menu again.
I put my message inside and it says what my life is, and then it gives you my email address so that you can contact me once you found it. Alright, here we go. Find it!
And Cole sent out a message in a bottle. This time on Trio, while at Cayo Macho de Fuera, Cuban officials board SE3 to inspect our paperwork and our passports, and we jump in the water to snorkel an old wreck. So come along with Trio as we continue to explore Cuba's remote southern side.
Hey guys, so we are moving along, making our way to Cienfuegos now. Seas are beautiful today, winds are decent, they're only about 15 knots. We're running downwind with only the jib because, well, like we said, we've only got one rudder on the port side and one engine on the port side. So sailing downwind with the main overpowers the one rudder and makes it almost impossible to steer. So we really have to time our weather, make sure that we're not in too big of seas and not in too big of winds, and downwind isn't our favorite. Yesterday we had a beam reach and we just did really well with just the one rudder. Anchoring is challenged with just one engine.
It ain't pretty.
But we're all in good spirits. Chris has got the helm. Had the hand steer for ever. We've got a couple of night passages, longer ones, that are going to be a challenge, or hand steering through the whole time, because you can't, when somebody's asleep, you can't leave to go to the washroom, you can't leave to get a glass of water, you can't do anything, you just got to sit at the helm. So we just left, what was that place called? Zaza de Fuera. We ran the drone there and it's okay, it's protected, but there's not much there. Cool mangroves. The seas are pretty big, but they're following seas, so other than it makes it hard to steer, it's pretty benign, right, babe?
Yeah.
And the sun's out. We've had some crappy weather. We had some really nasty storms last night at anchor, but it's all brightened up. We're seeing that daytimes are quite nice, and now late afternoon it just turns nasty with storms. The water temperature's warm, so. But look at that clarity, that water. What's the depth? Oh, it's only 24 feet. With jib alone, 6 knots and 12 knots of wind. Okay, next stop is Macho de Fuera. Macho. There's supposed to be a restaurant. There's supposed to be a restaurant there.
A beach bar.
A beach bar.
Serve
no drinks, and
drinks.
if you bring your own food, they'll cook it for you. So I don't know how that equates to a restaurant, but that's what the guidebook says. We'll let you know. Krista's got some fresh bread in the bread maker. Earlier, the waves are big. That went from here to here. Landed flat out on the floor. Made a nice mess on the floor. Didn't break it though, thank goodness. So that's a bit of a fall. So, catamarans sail flat, but in rough seas, they still move around. Be careful.
We're coming into Macho de Fuera.
Sail adjustment tool.
It's flowing pretty good until we get around the corner here. It looks like it's gonna calm down. It's just a tiny little anchorage. We're in 10 feet of water right now. So I wouldn't cut the corner too much. Sail pending is perpendicular to us right now. Can you see them?
Roger. Beach looks gorgeous here.
Yeah.
You can kind of see the mainland of Cuba in the background, the mountains. I'm gonna bring on engine.
Yeah. Stay out because the fisherman's stake is right there.
Okay, looking.
It's a ways off yet.
We'll head over towards that other sailboat that's here.
Yeah.
And the palm trees. So we're just trying to figure out where we're going to drop the hook. It's not very appealing. We're going to try and go into this little area here, this little light blue area. And you can see out from that boat that's there, there's a huge brown shallow area. So we want to go out. There's a fisherman's stake here at about 2 o'clock, barely visible. We're going to go around the fisherman's stake and then in towards that little sandy island over there. But the wind's been only 10 knots for our whole trip here, and now it's blowing 18, 20. Seems like every day when we go to drop the hook, 20 knots. Looks pretty though. There's beach bar chairs, palapa huts, palm trees.
Perfect.
Kids, not a care in the world. Love it. Oh, we're dropping the anchor in a tricky anchorage with 20 knots of wind, Mom and Dad? Just call me when you need me, I'll be ready. He's a very good first mate.
Mayday, the 402 is down. I repeat, the 402 is down.
20 knots of wind on the nose. We're doing 1.4 knots speed over ground. Just can't get any headway.
Welling over there again, Rich.
There, watch that reef to port. It's beautiful in here. It's just tricky to get in an anchor. So we're not far from Cienfuegos, but we're at this little island of tools out here. We're gonna go do some snorkeling, some crystal clear water, right?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
We're gonna have a blast.
It's beautiful up there. There's lots of fish. Let's go check it out. There's a wreck over here. cruising along through Cuba. Cole's inside doing math. Chris is outside doing Spanish.
Hola.
Show us your book. Show us your book. It's a big book.
I know. It's pretty good though. Learn a lot. Hopefully I get to use it when we get into the land travel, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
We're getting pretty good.
Yeah, I think so.
We're showing 9 feet still. Still looks good? Up to 10. So Krista's on the bow. There's a couple of shallow spots marked on the chart. The charts seem really accurate. With the polarized glasses, you can just see all the shades of the colors of the water and the depths, but the clouds have been kind of playing tricks on me, so I asked her to go up to the bow and have a watch for shallow spots. We're showing 9.3 feet, so lots of water, and we're heading for that lit up island there, which is Cayo Blanco de Casilda. We're very close to the town of Trinidad, World Heritage Site Trinidad and Casilda, which is still 9.1, 9.2, where we're gonna go into the larger harbor and go exploring on land for a few days. We just passed a fisherman who had the hugest lobster to hold up for us, but we've got enough from the last fisherman. Huge lobster. It's down to 7, but the chart shows it's gonna get deeper. I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Always good to have a lookout though. Well, we're in 15 feet now, so you can probably come back. $16. 17 feet. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
So we're here at Cayo Casilda Blanco, and the guard, I think, has come up to our friend's boat, and they just went all the way around their boat with a video camera, videoing everything. I imagine they're going to come over here as well, so we're going to video them.
Hola.
No problem. No problem. No problem. Bienvenido. Thank you.
Grab his hand, Braddy's. Watch the gel coat.
Thank you. Where are you from? Canada. Canada, sí.
Bienvenido. Bienvenido. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Welcome Cuba.
Gracias.
Hola.
Hola. Hola.
I think
Bienvenido.
I need the paper
Sí.
and passport
Sí.
to leave.
Sí. Okay.
I am taking a more.
Sí, no problem. Tenga un cita.
Yeah. It's possible copy the chief particle,
Copy, yeah. Copy?
the document the chief.
No. Oh, yeah, no, wait, we have one
We'll
copy
copy.
of it.
Here it is, okay.
Yep.
That's okay. You know which one it was?
Yeah, they want the ship registration copy.
I need one person accompanying the safety on board.
Okay,
Yep.
come on. Venga.
Canada,
Si.
you speak French?
It's me, hijo.
Oui, un peu. A little bit.
Un petit peu?
Un petit peu.
Cool.
Moi, travaillé avec le club, avant, avec le club de los CPA
Vancouver.
en Cuba.
Oh, in Cuba?
What is the name of the ship?
No, no, this is not right.
And the dinghy is up
Okay, no
and
problem.
close the engine.
Oh, lock it. Okay.
Okay?
Sí, gracias. Gracias.
How many days in Cuba?
We now Oh, total, 2 meses, más o menos. Tengo problema with this engine. Es, yeah, motor es mal.
Es
timón
muerto.
es mal. Timón, nada, no tengo timón.
Okay.
So, posible reparación en Cienfuegos.
Okay. See you later.
Okay, gracias.
See you later.
Adiós.
The lead guy looks like a total Cuban with his glasses.
Oh yeah, totally.
There's a little higher. Here's a really good one.
Nice neighbors for the evening.
Yeah.
That was short and sweet.
Yeah. They don't do the this as much as they do in
Yeah, no, they don't.
PR.
There's probably some communist thing you're supposed to do.
Well, that's just about it for this episode of Trio Travels. Thanks for watching. A huge and special thanks to our patrons. You guys are the backbone of our channel. And to our loyal commenters, you guys make us smile. So till next time, on Trio. Cheers.
So thanks for watching our channel, guys. We really appreciate it. And if you like it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give us some comments down below so we can see that you're there. And if you also want to support us on Patreon, we would absolutely love that too. Thanks, guys. Till next time.